Santa is still coming to town. A story about celebrating Christmas during a pandemic by Elizabeth May. For Henry, may your Christmases always be special. On the last day before Christmas break, Henry and his friend Andy were walking home from school together. "I'm so happy it's finally Christmas break," Andy said. "I know. Lots of things have changed lately because of the pandemic. I hope that Santa can still be able to bring us presents," Henry replied. That night at dinner, Henry decided to ask his mom. "Mom, do you think that Santa will still be able to make it this year?" Henry asked worriedly. "Of course," said his mom. "Santa has been quarantining at the North Pole with Mrs. Claus and the elves. He has been social distancing to get ready for his big night." Meanwhile, at the North Pole, Santa and Mrs. Claus were taking a break from all the hard work by going for a walk. "I'm so happy you're taking a break, Santa. You've been working too hard," said Mrs. Claus. "Ho, ho, ho! The elves are the ones working hard, my dear. I'm just helping out," laughed Santa. In the workshop, all the elves were working hard making toys for Santa to deliver. "I love making toys for all the children on the nice list," said Sugarplum the elf. "Look at all the Christmas presents we have made and wrapped. Santa will be so proud of us," exclaimed Snowflake the elf. Santa brought all the elves together to let them know how proud of them all he was. "Congratulations, team. I know this year has been different than others, but we did it. We are all ready for Christmas." Santa wanted some time to practice with his reindeer. The pandemic had prevented them from conducting the usual pre-Christmas test flight. "Okay, team, I know it's been a little while since we've tried this, so let's practice," said Santa. "Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. And you too, Rudolph. Great job, team. We will be all set for our big flight tomorrow night," Santa beamed proudly. Before Henry knew it, it was Christmas Eve. "Time for bed, Henry," said his dad. "You have to go to sleep if you want Santa to come. We need to social distance with Santa if we want him to stay safe." Henry was excited, picturing Santa Claus loading his sleigh and making final preparations for his annual flight. After hugging his mom and dad good night, Henry went to bed. He thought he would be too excited to sleep, but soon he was dreaming of Santa. Henry dreamt of Santa's sleigh flying high over big cities and low over small villages all over the world. He dreamt of Santa and his reindeer waving as they passed an airplane in the night sky. Finally, Henry dreamt of Santa and his reindeer landing gently on the roof of his house. Santa would come down the chimney, wearing his big red suit and a fresh mask to keep everyone safe. He would put the presents under the tree and fill up the stockings with goodies. Finally, just before morning, Santa and his crew would take off to return to their home at the North Pole. When Henry and his parents went downstairs the next morning, he discovered that Santa Claus had come. There were gifts under the tree for all of them. That evening, Henry and his mom and dad enjoyed a Christmas dinner at home. His grandma couldn't visit because of the pandemic, but they still got to see each other over a video call, which Henry thought was almost as good. He couldn't wait to tell his friend Andy that even though the world had changed in a lot of ways because of the pandemic, Santa Claus would always find a way to make Christmas special. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Stay safe.